All right, let's take a look at Twitter. This is a Twitter basic overview. So this is your profile. You've got, you want to make sure that your cover photo is nice and professional. You want a nice professional photo in your profile picture. Make sure that you've got your handle set the same as your name. You don't want your name Sean Mathis and then the handle Sean Mathis 2185, anything like that. And then you've got your link to your website. On this top row here, you can see your tweets and replies, media, which would be photos and videos, and then you can see likes, things that you've liked. One of the great things about Twitter is that it's an awesome platform to listen. Gary Vaynerchuk calls Twitter the best listening platform on social media. So this is, Twitter is where the hashtag was essentially invented. So let's say I want to see what's going on, and you can listen in on conversations about anything really that you want. So when I say hashtag insurance and I search that, I can see the top posts that are going on. So top pages related to insurance are up top here. And then it goes to the top post. Right, so you can find all kinds of different stuff going on with different companies, different vendors, but what people are essentially saying about insurance, right? And then you've got the most recent. Find all kinds of job opportunities. You can really see what your competitors are talking about, see what consumers are saying, find a lot of great ideas for content, as well as seeing who the top players are, see what they're talking about. Let's say that we want to get some people to follow, some pages. So who are the top people to follow? And we've got photos. You're going to see where the top photos are that are getting the most engagement, what topics are getting the most engagement. It's all good stuff for you to know and be able to implement in your strategy. Top videos. Take a look at news. All great stuff. And here's what you can also do is you can apply filters. So you can say just from people who follow me. You can search by anywhere, by location, people that are near you. So let's say I just want to say from anyone but that are near me. Right? And you can do this with anything. So let's say we're trying to connect with real estate agents near me. Now again, remember I've got near me as a filter here. So we can see some of the top people that are talking about real estate. I gotta reset my filters here. So here's people that are near me. These are, Chasten Miles, he's one of my friends. So these are people that you're going to want to meet that are near you, right? So it's a great idea to connect with these folks. And the good thing about Twitter is that it's not as active in terms of person to person. It's celebrities and things of that nature are getting a lot of play, but the average guy, average lady, isn't getting a whole lot of interaction as a rule on Twitter. So, Sherry Cabrera, let's say I want to follow her, she's going to get these notifications, and these are going to go right to her phone. And since she doesn't get as many notifications, it's going to make you stand out in the crowd, right? From everybody else. So Facebook is a really noisy place, and Sherry probably gets a lot of attention on Facebook, a lot of likes and things of that nature. So if you really want to stand out, go chat with her on Twitter, and stand out from everybody else that's out there. Trying to engage with her maybe as a partner, as a referral partner, whatever the case might be. So here's your notifications with the bell. You've got the timeline. You've got your direct messages. Okay. List. So you can create lists. And let's say we just say insurance. Okay, now we can add things to our list. You've got moments. This is similar to like Facebook stories. You've got your privacy settings, got your QR code. So you can share your Twitter QR code to folks to get them to follow you. Share it to other platforms. Build your audience there. You've got Twitter advertising. So you can tap a tweet that you want to promote. So let's say I want to promote this tweet here. And so I need to enter a new credit card here, which I'm not going to do on the screen share, but it's really just that simple. So what I'll do on the next video is we'll get more into Twitter ads on the next one, on our next Twitter training. Again, this is just a basic overview. When you're on your home page, you hit this little feather button if you want to tweet something. You can either pop a photo in there. They've got the GIFs, they've got live via Periscope. You're limited to 140 characters. If you want to tag somebody, hit the @ and then you start typing their name, and that will tag them. And there you'll see the tweet. All right, if you want to retweet something, you simply hit the little, looks like a little square with the arrows there. So I think that covers the basics of of Twitter. Again, we're going to get into some additional strategies with ads, some different search functionalities, and content posting strategies, the way to get more engagement, how to get more followers, how to stand out in the crowd. Again, it's not really a platform that I use necessarily for lead generation. I use it as a listening platform. I use it to sync content basically with LinkedIn and Instagram. Is the content that I post out here is synced from those platforms. It's not much of a platform to get a whole lot of engagement, but it's a great place for you to listen and to study the marketplace and see what's going on, so that you can stay stay up to date with your industry, with your competitors, with your referral partners, and so forth.